Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds.
So happy Election Day.
Yes.
This will post way after it's been decided, unless there's a hanging Chad incident again. But we thought we'd celebrate with a sour, first of all. Marina, this is from Wicked Weed. They make some good stuff, as most of you know, I'm sure. This is with apricots and with peaches. Not much else to say about that, except let's get into it.
A pound per gallon.
It is a pound per gallon. That's pretty standard for people doing sours, but that's a lot when you're talking about barrels of beer.
And it jumps. I mean, I'm up here. It's got an aroma, so let's just let's do it.
All right.
Ooh, nice kind of like white wine color.
It's aged in wine barrels, by the way.
Yeah.
I didn't say that, but it's
See that?
a little hazy.
Like a light cream straw color. I mean,
yeah, it's a nice golden yellow color.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's get the aroma.
Let's get the nose. I smell lots of funk on it.
Absolutely. I get a white wine character as well.
I was gonna say I mean, I'm not a big white wine fan, but I get something I would say is probably like a wine.
From the wine barrels. And then maybe hints of that apricot, peach, stone fruit.
Yeah,
just hints, but it doesn't jump.
I was gonna say, I don't know if I'd be able to tell you that the type of fruit, but I can tell there's fruit in it. But that's about it.
But it's got a nice robust aroma. I like that.
Yeah, and the funk though, I mean, I have to admit, of all the Wicked Weed brews I've drank, this one had just, I mean, it's not off-putting, but you know, when you mentioned wet blanket or something, I was gonna say I actually get that
wet
in this
straw.
one.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, let's do it.
Cheers. Cheers. Ooh-wee.
That's puckering.
Yeah. Definitely.
Wow.
Big squeeze of the salivary glands right off.
And after you get past that, then it's a nice flavor. Although I can't really say I get peaches or apricots. I mean, I get some sort of fruit, maybe a little stone fruit on the back end, but
a little easier that time. That first sip, it really grabbed a hold of my salivary glands. I couldn't get past it. Nice little crispness to it. Definitely get the white wine. Definitely get that funk. And then it's still, I know it's a big pound per gallon of the peaches and the apricots, but it's just kind of well balanced. Yeah,
it could use more. I mean, I guess if you're going for a fruit forward beer, you would want more than that. But if you're wanting for it's well balanced. I think I like my sours a little fruitier though. I prefer to have more in it, but it's still really good.
And it's getting better the more I drink it. Once my salivary glands are getting adjusted to it. Definitely get more of that funk to it. Wet blanket.
I like it. I think it's good.
Definitely get the white wine. Nice dry finish. Yeah, that'd be my one critique. I would like more. And I know peach and apricot kind of have this mild fruitiness to it as well. It's the one that we call sharp and smooth. It's more of a smooth type fruit.
Yeah, it doesn't really stand out much.
Yeah, and so it's probably exactly what they were going for. And again, it blends with the beer very well.
It does.
It's just a personal thing. I think I would like a little more fruit character in it. I think this is really well done. As far as a rating, I'm kind of between a 4 and a 4.25.
That's where I was. I'm trying to decide if I want like a 4.25 minus or I think I'd go a 4.25 minus. For their beers, it's certainly good. It's worth seeking out. I wouldn't pay extra for it. And I don't think you'd be disappointed unless you're expecting a big fruit bomb, and it's not. But it's still good.
I think I'm going to go with the 4, and it's just probably style. I mean, you're talking blonde ale, white wine barrels, or I don't know if it's white wine, but wine barrels. I guess it's white. So these are things that I don't typically go for. I appreciate this as a good beer, and it is kind of in between, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a 4.
I think the reason I'm bumping it to a 4.25 minus, I just like the complexity of getting that white wine characteristic, but I also like getting the deep funk and a little hint of fruit.
Yeah, it's real nice. Again, if you haven't had Wicked Weed stuff, it's pretty much all of it's awesome, worth getting a hold of.
Yeah, I've not had one from them I didn't like.
Yeah, me neither. Very good, top-notch sours. Do a couple IPAs we like. Do a couple stouts. Dark Age, I think we
Dark Age we did.
So, and I think we're gonna have the Dark Arts coming up. We have a buddy who's offered to share. Well, you know Bryan, he's been on the show. The other Bryan, that I don't think he hasn't been on camera, but he's brought beers over to share. So he's got a Dark Arts and a Dark Arts Espresso. So stay tuned, more Wicked Weed stuff.
Looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Anything else? As always, if you can't have the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.